amazing amount of men actually want to wear stiletto platform rubber thigh boots and things. All of these ones you see along here are available up to size 11s. This is usually what people start off with, which is the 4-inch heel, which isn't so difficult to walk in. We have one customer who comes to us about once a year for a different pair of thigh boots, and he actually drives a pickup recovery truck for heavy goods vehicles. I mean, he's about 6'4" and very handsome, and not in a million years would you imagine that he'd want a pair of latex stiletto thigh boots. So you get that. We have lots of people in the building trade, lots of men in the building trade who like to wear high heels. People are very much in touch with who they are and what they want to do and all that kind of stuff sexually when they're involved in the fetish scene. So they're not actually hiding anything, consequently they can be very upfront. It seems to be quite a thing with men. I don't know whether it's that in the 50s and 60s women were still wearing kind of high spiked shoes, and it must be that thing that, you know, men remember from crawling around on the floor, their mothers actually being in those heels. Lots of dominatrixes, and I'm just about learning to spot them now, but when doms are out of their uniform, they're usually the most like pleasant, smiley, favourite auntie type of people that I've come across. You usually nap them because they usually have got a man in tow. And if they come in with their slaves, it's the slaves that are the bolshy ones, and the dominatrixes who are very pleasant, very polite, and almost unrecognisable for the trade that they do. The most bizarre pair of shoes have been asked to create. That's really easy, isn't it? It's probably the 16-inch heels. Things like this, I mean, we sell about 3 pairs a year. Now, as far as I know, and I have had a pair of these on, I don't think you can possibly walk in that. It's too high. And that, as far as I can work out as well, is the kind of shoe that you're laced into. You're put in a certain place, and that's where you stay, basically. It's kind of to hinder your movement. They used to make them very similar to this in the 50s, but without the platform. And that was specifically kind of like a shoe that literally you were sat where you were put and you did not move. So I guess they're probably about the most bizarre ones.